Hi, welcome to Think Remote. My name is Sharon Koifman, and today I would like to describe you the best tool in order to create a great remote experience. So the amazing thing is that today, these tools really don't cost much. If I would create this video about 10 years ago, all these tools would cost literally tens of thousands of dollars, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars. But thank God we're in this era and we can make everyone feel closer and be able to work with remote people as if they're in the office. So without ado, the first tool that we love to use in the office and probably the best real-time chatting tool out there is Slack. There are plenty of other chatting software out there, but we found Slack to be so easy to use where it comes to transfer files, where it comes to share your desktop, and where it comes to search, a little bit of history. The big challenge is that the free version is limited to a specific amount of history, and then you have to pay, and it gets a tiny bit more expensive per user. But there are even bigger weaknesses that come with Slack, which we do a great job replace with some other tools. So the other weakness of Slack is that it is too distracting. It does such a good job replicating a real-time office experience where everybody can communicate instantaneously, but you don't always want to replicate that experience. That's why you need a really good project management software. In our case, we found the best software to be Basecamp. Why specifically Basecamp? Because it focuses on creating a non-distracting environment. So everybody can offer inputs on their tasks and projects and gather everyone's strategies together and work as a team, but it doesn't create this immediate need to respond, and the environment is built for that. The other weakness with Slack is audio-visual. You really want to get an amazing connection with people. You want to see them well, you want to talk to them well, and if you don't have the right tool, it kind of takes away from the experience. So we have done research with about 10 different conference software out there, and we found that the best software is Zoom. Zoom is not only an incredible tool where it comes to seeing people really well and hearing people really well, but it's also incredibly easy to use. And ease of use, surprisingly, is so important. I've had so many experiences where I try to get the candidate connected with the employer, and sometimes it takes literally 10 minutes to set up or install a piece of software or get people connected or adjust the audio setting. Even worse, many of the conference tools don't work on all operating systems. So I've had many situations where the candidate was working on a Linux system and it was not compatible, and it was just, oh my God, now I need to find an alternative solution, and it just really is a pain in the butt. Where it comes to Zoom, it simply works. It takes people 30 seconds to comment, even 10 seconds, and it's just easy. And surprisingly, that is a huge, huge deal. Now, in terms of internet, I don't need to suggest you, because every area, every region has an internet provider, but it is important to mention that whatever you think is the appropriate speed for your conference tool, you really should upgrade it a nudge more, as in like spend $10 a month or $20 a month extra, because you want to make sure that your internet really work. If it doesn't, all that scratchy sound, it's not a happy place for anybody. And again, it reduces the remote experience to feel like it is local. Now, when it comes to hardware, there's of course two key components. I can't wait for the days where we're going to have holograms, but today we still need to depend on our headset and webcam. Webcam is actually a very easy tool to find. Most webcams tend to work very well. We're a big fan of the Logitech C series, whether it's a C922 or C930, but really most webcams do a great job. It is the headset which surprisingly are not the easiest tool to find. You would think that if you go to the store, you would get one of those expensive Sony headset or Bose. Did I pronounce it right? That brand is so confusing. Bose, Boost, but whatever it is, you go, you think that you get there, but those headsets are really not meant for communication. They do have a microphone in them, but the microphone is not great. And even when it comes to the audio, when headphones are made for quality music, they are not necessarily perfect for communication. The two companies that really do specialize in communication is Plantronics and Jabra. And we like to use here the Jabra Evolve series. I personally have the Evolve 75, but I would actually recommend not to use the Bluetooth ones. Use the Jabra Evolve 80, which is a plug-in, and you're gonna get the best sound ever. I hope that gives you an idea of all the tools in order to make the remote person feel like is in the next cubicle. And next time when you think about hiring, think remote.